where just nothing seems to be going right for you guys. You're searching for a rhythm the entire game. What was it down the stretch that you guys did find?
Honestly, it was we just had to grind out this win. Like, it was nothing in particular. It was, getting a loose ball here or there, offensive rebound, a deflection, a big block that, Rudy had at the end in the corner. Guys making extra passes, hands pass at the end of the game. I mean, just wasn't one particular thing, but it was just us finding a way in a night that was, pretty hectic.
Does that make it pretty satisfying when you're able to do that?
It does. It does. It feels a lot better coming out of here with a win after, the way things started and how the game was chippy all the way through. And give them credit. They were fighting and pushing the ball and pushing tempo, and guys were just playing hard and gave us a great game. So it was a lot of fun.
Is this one of the dust-ups that you've seen in your career?
It's up there because it happened so early. 2 minutes into the game, I think guys are just warming up mostly, So, but I've been in a few in my career, but I used everything to hold Jaden back from trying to swing or something. But it was a crazy little experience. But came out of there with the win somehow, so I'm happy.
Did you see Draymond get rooted in the chokehold live, or just see it on replay, or how did you see that?
I saw it in the corner of my eye. Like I said, I was preoccupied trying to hold Jaden back and play and all that. So afterwards, I saw it and I was like, "Man, he's probably getting ejected." When I saw that, so I don't know what was going on between them two, but it is what it is. I don't know, man. I'm sure they're going to look into it, but we'll see.
And Mike, that seemed to really just up the energy and intensity and maybe made the game a little frantic. Like, how did you see the team navigate that and try to get some control back into the situation?
I thought we did a good job of battling. It was just ourselves. Our mental was, guys were angry at refs. Guys were a little bit flustered and, frustrated with things. And trying to keep everybody's mental down a little bit, not trying to get too aggressive. And I thought as the game went on, we settled into it a little bit more. There was a time we were down 10, 11 points, and looked up there, and guys just kind of slowly just chipped away and said, "Hey, let's just continue to trust each other and do this together. We're not going to do it one guy at a time." So I'm just proud that we were able to mentally overcome that start and the way that they were playing against us.
When that shot went through for you in the corner, just as you looked at the rim, it seemed like what was going through your mind? No relief, or what was the feeling?
I was the whole time I was thinking, you got to go in, because it's like, man, I've been in that position a lot where I'm just sitting in the corner waiting for the ball, and now it's here, and I'm like, man, I got to make this shot. And so I stood there, followed through, and made sure I, wasn't leaning one way or another, like, just go in. So I did.
Were you surprised Ant found you? It looked like you were expecting the swing pass first, but he found you directly.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it directly at first. So when it came to me, it kind of surprised me. But like I said, it's still, I got my feet set real quick, and I make that shot a lot, and done it a lot in my career. So I'm glad I was able to do it tonight.
Mike, you talked about wanting to see Ant grow as a kind of pseudo point guard out there. I mean, do you have some pride in the decision making he made in that play there?
I don't like to take much credit, man, but he's listening. He's listening. He's doing a good job of just, that's what leaders do. Whether you're vocal or on the court kind of leader, like he's taking the reins and putting us on his back, and that's another way you can do it. You don't always have to make the fadeaway. You don't always have to make the big, flashy play. He made the right read, and we got rewarded for it.
Okay, Mike, how about Cat? Just what he gave you, especially in the fourth quarter there.
Yeah, Cat was phenomenal. I think both games we relied on him in that third, to settle us in and make some big plays, big shots, and he's just really done a great job of just being the guy we can lean on when things are going rough. And even down the stretch, he was still making plays for us. So proud of him as always, and hopefully we just continue to keep this chemistry going and get more wins.
Thank you, Mike.